Hello, and welcome to today's family program. I'm Dr. Kitcher, and I'm so happy that we are together again. And we'll be looking at yet another important, subject as we delve into the whole issue of achieving excellence in anything and everything that we do. But before we start, I would want you to take the next minute, invite a friend, and also like this channel and share with as many people as you can. If you are here for the first time, I would like you to know that this program is built one on the other, and therefore I advise that you watch the previous programs so that you'll be acquainted with what we have talked about. Why am I saying this, and why is it very important? Because sometimes we deal with certain things in detail, and then we just make mention of it in passing when we are maybe building on other things. And it is always good to really have everything as far as a subject or a topic is concerned. And what we have tried to do is to, build our programs that they flow one into the other. So please take your time, watch the, previous programs, and I can guarantee you it will be a great input into your life and you will never be the same again. So today we are continuing on the same subject of excellence, and we are going to look at a very important aspect of it. We're going to look at the whole issue of paying the price. Pay the price. There is nothing that comes free. There is nothing that has no price tag on it. There is always what? A price to pay for achievement of anything. And you know that sowing comes before the harvest. The seeds are before the harvest. So you must begin to look for what it is that you need in order to be excellent. We have talked about staying focused in the previous program. And if you are not careful, you would think all that there is about achieving excellence is for you to stay focused. But if you stay focused on the wrong thing at the wrong time, you are definitely going to miss out on the result that we can classify as excellent. So you must be ready to know what the price is to pay in order to get what you need. It is absolutely important. For instance, if somebody wants to become a medical doctor, he would not enroll in the university to study engineering. No. Why? Because it is a different profile. It is a different, profession. It is a different area. It is a different specialty. And by studying engineering and excelling in engineering, you will never ever become what? A doctor, except you study medicine. So the price to pay for becoming a doctor is to make sure you qualify and enter a medical institution. When you know the price, then you will know how much you need to put in order to arrive at what your expectation is. Many people start off with fantasy. Many people start off with guesses. Many people start off looking at others, but that is not how you achieve excellence. By looking at others, you see what they are doing, and then you can translate that into your personal life and assess if you have what it takes, same as those people. If you do, then probably you are on the way to achieving also success. But it does not work that way. You need to take inventory of your own self, how much you have, how much prepared you are, what are your assets, what are your liabilities, where do you stand out, where do you, lack. And when you find all those things and you begin to work on improvement and making it to the very top in that category or that field, then you are guaranteed to achieve excellence. Excellence is not born in one day, as well as excellence is not achieved in one day. Excellence can be conceived in a second, but it may take years for you to arrive at the birthing of excellence. It is absolutely important for all of us to understand that everything that we do and do well is a result of understanding and imputing what is needed or required to achieve a certain, aim or goal. I have talked previously that as you strive towards excellence, try and do everything you do at your best. So if your best is 60% and you are on 60%, when you are evaluated according to yourself, you are going to be excellent. Why? Because you have stretched. But then all that you have achieved is not all that there is to achieve. So therefore, you need to make it from that 60, stretch yourself again, and go until you reach the 100% mark. And that is how success is achieved. We all need to train ourselves to put in what it needs so as to achieve our desired aim. There are things that you need to do in order for you to understand what price you have to pay. First of all, you need to look at what you are trying to achieve excellence in and ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to pay the price? Secondly, will you put in everything to make sure you achieve the aim? The third thing, are you ready to learn as you delve into these areas as you want to achieve excellence? It is very, very important. Why? Because if you don't make a deal with yourself and understand what you want and stay focused in that area, when you begin, you will not know whether you are succeeding or not. Because in the first place, you did not have any commitment to yourself, no commitment to society, no commitment to maybe friends. That's why when I want to do something and I begin to process it in my mind, I think about it, I do my own personal analysis, I do my researches and everything, and I get to the place where I know that, yeah, I'm ready to launch out. What I do is I find one or two friends who also, understand and could be like helpers as I go on, who would encourage me, and they will be in the known that I want to do something. So they hold me accountable. They can ask you after a week or two, hey, how is it going with that project that you talked about? And then you are like, oh yeah, it's going very well. I've done step 1 and step 2. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. So when do you want to finish? So when you share with people who matter, people who can input, people who can, assist you in achieving what it is, then you are on the right path to achieving what is excellent. It is very, very important that you do everything and do it excellently. When I was, in school, it looked in the beginning as if achieving excellence is for a certain selected people, because I couldn't find myself among the excellent achievers. But as I grew and encountered and realized or discovered myself, I knew that I'm a candidate for excellence in everything that I am doing. And also, I can achieve excellence because I have a desire, because I'm maybe in the right place, I'm staying focused on what I'm doing. I know my assignment and all the nuggets that comes together. So it is nothing that is for a selected few. You tell yourself you are a candidate for excellence. So if you really want to achieve excellence, find out the price, pay the price, and I believe you will succeed in the things that you want to achieve excellence in. Until we meet again next week, I want you to know achieving excellence is possible, and you must know the price and pay it. And finally, remember, seed precedes harvest. Seed precedes harvest. So find the seed of that excellence. Plant it in the soil of hard work, diligence, sacrifice, and wait and see. It will definitely germinate and can become a fruitful tree of excellence. I wish you every best, and we'll see you again next week. Like this channel, share with your friends, and invite others to join. Until I see you again next week, stay wonderful and achieve excellence in everything. Goodbye.